Husky in Uttar Pradesh? Husky in Rajasthan? Guys, I see comments everywhere. It's impossible for a Siberian husky to survive in India's heat. It's animal cruelty. Honestly, the nonsense surrounding this topic needs to stop. There is so much misinformation and fear mongering out there, but I'm here to tell you the truth. Host, yes, your husky absolutely can survive and thrive in warmer places like Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, or anywhere else in India, but you have to know what you are doing. And that's exactly what this video is for. We're going to dive deep into the facts, the myths, and the practical steps you need to take to keep your furry friend happy and healthy. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. First, let's tackle the biggest myth, that huskies can't survive. It's important to understand that dogs have been adapting to different climates for generations. It's not just about one breed. Think about it, we have dogs native to the mountains, dogs native to the coast, and they all adapt. But the key difference here is how we manage the environment. When people ask, India mein kaise? How in India? They're thinking of a husky being left out in 45 degrees Celsius sun. That's a ridiculous comparison. No dog, not even a desi dog, should be left panting in the afternoon sun. Huskies, like any long-coated breed, require specific care to avoid overheating. Survival is not a question, responsible ownership is the question. The foundation of a happy husky in any climate is their diet. It's not just about food, it's about cooling them from the inside out and supporting their health. Hydration, always ensure access to cool, fresh water. Consider adding ice cubes to their bowl during the hottest months. Diet, a high-quality, balanced diet is crucial. Focus on good protein and healthy fats. Bone or joint health, since huskies are active dogs, especially those in warmer climates who might get less intense exercise in the day, supporting their joints is key. This is where calcium and bone-supporting supplements come in. Consult your vet, but giving them the right nutrients will help them maintain their energy levels without risk of injury. Let's talk about the absolute non-negotiable part of owning a husky in Indian summers, climate control. Do you need an AC? Yes. Is it mandatory? In the peak summer months of North India, absolutely yes. We are responsible for creating an environment where their coat doesn't become a risk. This means access to an air-conditioned space, especially during the afternoon and early evening when temperatures are highest. Think of the AC not as a luxury, but as a necessary survival tool for your husky in May and June. And while we're on the topic of heat, let's discuss red spots or hot spots. These are common in long-coated dogs during the summer and are caused by a combination of heat, humidity, and irritation. If you notice a red patch, itching, or hair loss, it is a sign of internal heat and humidity trapped in the coat. A quick vet visit for an antifungal treatment and checking their overall temperature is essential. Huskies are naturally high-energy dogs. You cannot skip their exercise, but you must be smart about when you exercise them. Forget midday walks. Your husky's activity must be moved to the absolute coolest parts of the day, pre-sunrise and late evening. Even 15 minutes of strenuous play in the morning is better than a long walk in the midday sun. Watch their panting. If it becomes excessive or noisy, stop immediately and let them rest in a cool area. Huskies are resilient, but we must protect them from exhaustion. I get this question all the time, should I trim or shave my husky? The answer is usually no. A husky's double coat acts as insulation. In winter, it keeps the heat in. In summer, it keeps the heat out by trapping a layer of cool air next to the skin. Shaving it removes this natural air conditioning system and leaves their skin exposed to UV rays, which can cause sunburn and other issues. However, if you feel you must do something, a professional groomer can do a light thinning of the undercoat. But generally, leave the guard hairs alone. The only time trimming might be considered is if you want to tidy up the coat after 6 months or so, but never shave down to the skin. And finally, a responsible dog owner's job is never done. Regular vaccinations, deworming, and vet checkups are crucial, no matter the breed or the climate. A healthy dog handles stress, including heat stress, much better than a dog whose immune system is already fighting something off. So, to wrap up, can a Siberian husky live a happy, full life in Rajasthan, or any part of India? Absolutely, yes. But it requires commitment, climate control, smart exercise scheduling, and responsible owners who prioritize their comfort. The problem isn't the dog, it's the lack of proper knowledge. What do you guys think?